Alright, this is Andy's video, and we're doing that Blue Umbrella Count Triangle. We're cabling the second fret, you can see there, and it's going to be in the key of G. It's actually in the real key of A if you're playing with a fiddle player or something like that. But it's gonna look like the key of G with the cable on the second fret. Then the first pick is the thumb's going to alternate between the sixth and fourth strings. And then the index finger is going to be on the third string, and the middle finger on the second string. So it's going to sound like this. Same one we practiced last couple of weeks. All right, so. And then when he goes to the C chord and plays the C stuff, thumb's gonna go between 5 and 3 strings. And we're going to lower our little pinky down here on the third fret of that first string, third fret of the, considering the capo. Okay, and then the D is just going to be like we learned it, just a simple 4-string Travis pick with the thumb between the fourth and the third. So, oops, on our tune. Alright, so it sounds like when he does the intro, he kind of does a. That's the little walk up, bass walk up we talked about. So the only thing is, so 2 of each of those, then 1 G. Or I guess, I'm sorry, 2, 2, 3. That's what I said before, isn't it? 2, 3. Now we're going to go thumb on the 5th string twice with open. The 3rd string with the index finger. Thumb on the 2nd fret, 5th string. And then up with our middle finger on the B string. So those two things sound like this. Together from the G, it sounds like this. Yeah. And then there's one thing that he does on the D that we worked on. And we talked about a D chord looks like this. G7 looks like this. And then when we put the 3rd into bass, we can play it with the 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 6th string. 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string. And then we're going to put this 1st finger on that 1st fret, 2nd string. And we're going to do a little bit different pick this week. We're going to go pinch between the 6th and the 2nd. And then we're going to hit the bass note on the 4th string. And then we're going to hit the 2nd string again, which is something we haven't done. And then the bass, 6th string. And then the 3rd string with the index finger, and then the thumb on the 4th string. So I'll do it real slowly together, and you'll hear how it sounds. So if we can get that up to this. Then what we're going to do, once we get comfortable with that right hand new move, we're going to lift up this first finger after the pinch, the first pinch. And it's going to go back to G. So it's really pretty good. It goes like this. Was there any other thing that we did? That was it, wasn't it?
No, practice that like crazy.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Unless I forget something. That's enough.
And that basic chord structure is first, third, first, fourth, fifth?
Oh, the 1-4-5 thing?
Yeah, 1-4-5. Right?
Okay, yes.
Okay.
And we call this, let's say that we weren't capoed up, this would be a G. And even if we are capoed up, this is still the 1, and the 4, and the 5. And if we move that capo up,
Still the same.
this is still the 1, this is still the 4, this is still the 5. These chords would have different names than the previous one, but what's really important, I think, more important than knowing the actual notes we're hitting and actual chords names, is knowing the scale degrees, because then we can move that up and down the fretboard, and we'll be able to know where those places are with our fingers. Okay, and we also will learn the notes too. Yeah. All right.